Hi, Chef Mark here from Mark's Easy Kitchen. Today I'm preparing chili. You know, chili is the ultimate comfort food. Of course, it's always the star of the show with the chili cook-offs. It's a great way to feed a family, and of course it's delicious. But most of all, it's easy, real easy, and I'm going to show you how to make it. First of all, let's go over our ingredients. Now, the first thing I have is about 2 pounds of lean ground beef. I have 1 large onion. I have some canned tomatoes and some canned beans. I have a red and green pepper. I have some beef stock. I'll be using some cumin, some chili powder, some paprika, and I have some garlic. Now the first thing I'll do is add about a tablespoon of olive oil to my pot, and I'm going to heat that up. And then I add my beef, and I'll stir my beef around until it starts to turn gray. That'll take about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add my chopped onion and my garlic, and I'll continue to cook that until the onion turns kind of translucent. Then I'll add my diced green pepper and my diced red pepper. Then I'll add my seasoning. I start off by adding about a tablespoon of the powdered beef stock, and about a tablespoon of cumin, about 2 tablespoons of chili, and a tablespoon of paprika. I'll stir this around, really let those flavors mingle together. I'll just keep on stirring. And then I'm going to add my tomatoes. And I'll stir that some more, and then I'll add my beans. And as I stir my beans, I'll be very careful not to mash them up because they are quite delicate. So once again, I'll just keep on stirring all these flavors together and just let it cook. Now at this point, I'm going to turn it down to low and just let it simmer real nice. Now it's important to keep on tasting because the more stuff you add, the more your flavors change. So I'm going to keep this on low. I'm going to let it cook about maybe an hour and a half, and I'll keep on stirring every once in a while, and I'll keep on tasting because that's important. If I need to add more chili powder or something, or salt and pepper, then I'll do that. Now if I don't think it's quite thick enough, I'll make myself a slurry in a blender with a little bit of flour and a little bit of water. I'll mix that together and I'll slowly add that, and that'll thicken up the chili real nice. So, and once I do that, of course, I have to make sure that I don't let it stick to the bottom, because once you add flour to it, it has a tendency to stick. So I'll just keep on stirring that real nice, and at that point it should be ready to eat, and so I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to taste some chili. Okay, so there it is, my friends. It took about 2.5 hours. I let it simmer on low heat, and I kept stirring it and tasting it. And what I did is about the last half hour, I added a tablespoon of brown sugar and I added a tablespoon of ketchup. And that just rounded off the flavor real nice. So it turned out very well. Very good. Now it's important to use fresh spices. A lot of times we let our spices go kind of stale in the cupboard. We want to use them once in a while. Fresh chili powder makes a huge difference. And fresh cumin, and you know, using fresh ingredients really makes a big difference. This turned out very well. I'm very happy with it. Very good. There it is, my friends. The ultimate comfort food, chili. Until we eat again, I'm Chef Mark from Mark's Easy Kitchen. Cheers. Hi, me again. Today when I made chili, I used lean ground beef, but you can use any kind of meat you want, including a plant-based product. And for flavoring, I used beef powder, but the liquid works just as good. And my spices were chili, cumin, paprika, salt and pepper, but taco seasoning works very well also. And I didn't use black beans today, but if you do use black beans, make sure you wash them, otherwise they'll discolor your chili. And if you want to add some color to your chili, add some yellow pepper, that works very well, or some corn, canned or frozen, works just as good. If you want to stretch your chili out, add some pasta noodles, such as the small shell pasta. And just to round your chili off, a tablespoon of ketchup and brown sugar works very good. Some people like to add a piece of dark chocolate, or maybe a tablespoon of instant coffee. And to thicken your chili, you can make a slurry out of flour and water, or you can use cornstarch. You know, cooking can be difficult, but it doesn't have to be. So go ahead, be the cook, be the chef, be the mad scientist in your own kitchen. The people you cook for, let it be your guinea pigs. Just don't poison anyone. So go ahead, have fun, keep on cooking, and bon appetit, my friends.